Peace and love, Virgo. It's your girl, LS. I hope all of you guys are well, looking good, and feeling good, of course. I am here to deliver you a general message. However Spirit begins and ends this is exactly how it will be. Now, because this message is general, it could have something to do with past events, events that are happening now, or events to come. Placement is completely up to you. I know I've been gone for a little while, Virgo. I was under major attack. My spirit guides told me to back up for a little bit so they can do some cleanup work. Now that the cleanup work has been done, I have clearance to come back, and that's what happened. So I thank all of those who reached out to me with emails and supportive messages. I just appreciate you greatly. You know that I couldn't do any of this without you, and I'm sending you peace and love in return. Now, guys, I've already prayed over the cards and the reading before I began, so without further ado, Master Creator, High Vibrating Spiritual Pantheon, may I please have the clear and concise messages for the collective of Virgo, and so it is. All right, we got the Seven of Cups out here. That could kind of mean, of course, options or possibly some, all right, some lies. All right, Virgo, first of all, I hope that you feel better soon, okay? Especially if this is like your current energy, right? Sleepless nights, not knowing exactly what to do, just a lot of anxiety, yeah. But check it out. If you haven't already, all of this sadness and darkness is leading you up to move away with that Six of Swords, okay? Yeah. In order for you to be abundant as that Empress energy, your natural set, okay? Spirit, please tell me, how did Virgo get to this Nine of Swords, please? And again, because this is general, it could be reversed. Place yourself the way where you need to be, okay? All right, so something came to your attention with that Hangman out there in reverse, okay? So something that was in the dark, it came out to the light. Yeah, you found out the truth with the Ace of Swords about Spirit. Thank you. About this person possibly having, about someone having a third party or someone doing something treacherous that really just broke your heart. Whether you just found out one of your friends or family members were talking about you behind your back, or if this is a relationship where you found out that this person had a third party, it really, really hurt your feelings, Virgo, right? We got that Three of Swords where that's just major heartbreak, okay? And from that, Spirit is showing me, that you're like, look, I can't take this anymore, whether this is platonic, whether this is whether this is platonic or lover or even business. You're like, I just can't take it anymore. Like, I can't unsee what I saw with that Hangman out there in reverse. Tell me a little bit more about this Nine of Swords, please, before we continue. Yeah. Closing out a cycle, okay? That's definitely your energy right now, because you're like, again, you cannot unsee or unhear what you heard or seen, okay? Tell me about the Six of Swords, please. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Virgo. Yeah. You're ready to go and heal, okay? You're ready to get your things together for you. Not necessarily focusing on anyone else at this point, yeah. Look. You're working on getting your passion back. You're working on getting that zest and that energy back, right? That you once had before you were dealing with this individual on whatever level it is. So you going into calmer waters, yeah, it is, again, to heal with the Star card at the bottom of the deck, okay? So it seems like you're making a clear decision to look after you and no one else, right? At this time, because, again, if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. And I feel like, Virgo, you really understand that at this time, and you just don't want any more egg on your face. You don't like that, and it's not your move, okay? Because you're very honest and very direct when it comes to things. So whatever you were enlightened to, it just wasn't worth it. So now you're like, look, there has to be something in me that even attracted someone like you towards me, or the situation towards me. So it's very important that I go and heal myself. And I feel like you're going to do just that. Tell me a little bit more about the Six of Swords, please. Thank you. Yeah. Walking away for good from whatever this is. Yeah. Because of the lies, the deceit. Okay. That Seven of Cups. That was at the bottom of the deck, wasn't it, when we first started? Absolutely. So for some of you, this could have something to do with the mother of your children. For some of you, this could have something to do with your mother in particular, right? For others of you, this is that ending energy that you'll get into. Okay. Tell me about this Empress, please. This is for Virgo. Okay. So yeah, you got a lot of love for that person, right? But there's not a lot that you can do for them, especially when they're being manipulative. Again, you were enlightened to their BS. So when they were being manipulative and things like that, you have no other choice now but to pour that love on yourself. With this Ace of Wands, this is all you, my dear Virgo, okay? Where you're going to take every opportunity that you can to love yourself wholeheartedly, to bring into you what you desire, to raise your vibrations enough to attract these amazing things to you, instead of, you know, maybe searching for them or accepting something that is subpar. Yeah, you're going to block this person out with the Two of Swords, not interested in hearing anything that they have to say. And this is even in the emotional sense. I'm hearing some of you guys say, I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear them. Nothing. Okay. I don't want to see anything. Yeah. What are you telling me, Virgo? It's done, LS, with that Two of Cups. Yeah. And they can go head on with all of that sad, you know, I miss you, I'm sorry, all of that. You're like, look, you can miss me with all of that. Okay. Just let me be. This person could be a heavy drinker as well. But either way, this is all on them. Okay. Yeah, look. Because of the third party that you were enlightened to. Spirit gave us a second before we got to it, Virgo, but it had a lot to do with them either intermingling with some friends or family that you don't necessarily deal with, telling your business, or this is a relationship for you where they had a third party for real, for real. And again, you're just done with it, okay? Very beautiful energy. Is there anything blocking Virgo as they move forward? Thank you. All right. So this ignorant ass person, all right, this immature ass person. Tell me a little bit more about this blockage with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right, so we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. Now, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, this person, not only financially are they down bad, right? But they're also in a position where everyone else is realizing their immaturity and realizing who they truly are. This person is not a good parent either if you guys have children together. And they're connecting with people who are just as imbalanced as they are. So Spirit is showing an imbalance in, you know, their parenting life as well as in their personal life and their work life. And what's so crazy is the reason why this could be a blockage for you is because everything that this person is going through, they're going to try to involve you in some kind of way or get your assistance. I could not make this shit up. Look, they're going to try to get your assistance on this. And then when you don't do it, they're going to try to fight you, all right, with this Five of Swords. And this doesn't necessarily mean physically, but just fight against the fact that you don't want to deal with them anymore. You don't have any money for them. You know, you're not going to babysit. You know, you don't have any job leads or like nothing. You're not going to assist them. And they're going to try to block you up, you know, with just fights, arguments, okay? Try to overwhelm you with things like, well, I'm speaking to some masculines here, right? So for this part, this is just for a few masculines. This young lady or this woman is going to try to put like the squeeze on you. You understand? This person is going to try to, you know, drain you financially and really aggravate you emotionally. All because if they can't have you, they don't want anyone else to have you either. Okay? And that's just for some of the masculines. All right. Tell me a little bit more about this blockage of this immature person. Tell me a little bit more, please. Tell me a little bit more, please, Spirit. Thank you very much. Yeah. Look, if you guys don't have children together, this is a family dynamic. So they may also try to get some other people involved to kind of try to talk to you, to try to get you to change your mind. So it can be very aggravating, for lack of a better statement, because you're focused on other things. I could not make this up. Here's the Five of Wands. I could not make this up. There's the Five of Wands. So getting other people involved, saying, oh my God, I love Virgo so much. And you know, Virgo is tripping, okay? Tripping about something that I did in the past, but I'm not like that anymore. Can you help me? But Virgo is saying with the Death card at the bottom of the deck, nobody can help you. I've closed the lid on this. Ma'am, sir, my guy, my girl, is done. right? So it could be a little aggravating when you get friends and family that are coming to you. Why aren't you talking to so-and-so? I talked to so-and-so and so-and-so said whatever, whatever, okay? So just be prepared for that. And also if this person comes out the woodworks, you know, asking for a whole lot of bread and so forth and so on, don't overextend yourself, even if you guys have children together. And what I mean by that is this has to be an equal partnership. There is not one person that's supposed to do more than the other, whether emotionally, financially, physically, mentally, or anything. It's supposed to be a collective. So do what you can in respects of, you know, being able to assist your, you know, your prodigy, but don't overextend yourself to the point that you go broke, because then there's the level of resentment that's there, and that keeps that person, you know, in your energy, right? So, you know, do what you can. Hey, you know, this person needs $100 and all you have is 75. Yo, I can give you 50 of it, right? But don't just overextend yourself too much, because then it'll frustrate you even more, especially when this person got stuff going on in the background. And clearly, if you have options in the background with these third parties, you should have options with going to ask them for favors and things. Yeah. Ending energy for my dear Virgos. Yeah, justice. Yeah, that's your ending energy. Look, the Most High is out here with the Hierophant, okay? So you guys may be taking this person to court if you guys have children together to go ahead and get the child support, or you guys may be taking this person to court, you know, to divorce them and getting ready to get your alimony. I just want you to know that you will be abundant once you make this decision, okay? Going through the court systems, if that's what you need to do, because this person is highly immature. And especially, again, with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, it comes through, especially with the children. This person is completely unbalanced. Also, I'm hearing that you've been asking this person for a long time to assist you. Those of you guys that have a family together and they haven't, they've been stubborn. So you have to take this necessary step in order to get what you need. And clearly with this Nine of Pentacles as your ending energy, you're going to get exactly what you desire. Despite these blockages or roadblocks or other people they're trying to gather in to try to stop you, none of that is going to stop you. You're going to be able to get exactly what you need because it's justified. All right. Tell me what's going on with Virgo's person, please. Yeah. This person may even go to jail at some point, right, with the freedom in reverse, okay? Also, they're really just trapped in their own mind space, as well as trapped in a cycle. So they won't be free from this until they stop BSing, until they stop lying, until they stop doing the things that they aren't supposed to do. Yeah, like blame others, right? This person has to take responsibility for their own lives, all right? Period. What's going on with this, with Virgo's person, please, Spirit? Yeah. This person needs to see things from both sides, right? With empathy, and to realize how much pain they've caused, and also how much they have not been of assistance, okay? Yeah. What else is going on with this person, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. They have to accept the fact that this is done. Okay, period, point blank. Spirit is saying they have a lot of doubt, all right, that this is done, because low-key, they still feel like they can be successful with you, all right? But the reality of it is the best thing that you guys can do at this point is kind of be friends, right? This is not a situation where you guys are going to be able to like mend with one another and be in a relationship. The best that you guys can do is be friends, especially if you guys have children together, okay? But this person is absolutely in denial. Tell me a little bit more, please. Thank you. Yeah, but Spirit is calling this person to change, guys. Spirit wants them to change, yeah, because look, they're fighting with the surrender in reverse. They're fighting. They're fighting, right? To hold on to control, to hold on to the lie, to hold on to deception, to hold on to the third party, to have their cake and eat it too. They're fighting Spirit, okay? And until they completely surrender, they're just gonna, look, couldn't make it up. They're not gonna get the relationship that they want. Until they surrender all these third party relationships, they're not gonna get the relationship that they want. They're not gonna get it, yeah. Look, I couldn't make it up. They have to bring an end to the BS. They have to bring an end to the tomfoolery. They have no other choice, okay? This has a lot to do with how they feel about themselves and possibly some trauma that they've endured in the past. But either way, Spirit doesn't want to take that. Spirit doesn't want to take that. Spirit doesn't want this person to take those things that they've been through and constantly whine about it. Spirit wants them to take that energy and transmute it into their highest good. Again, the BS, the lies, the confusion. It has to come to an end. Yeah. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo only, please. Oh, look at this. Spirit said, yeah, they're trying to get them to have self-discipline. Excuse me. Wow, that's heavy. Okay, but I mean, look, we all have to go through things, right? And we've all been through situations where it feels like, you know, the universe has tested us in certain ways. And it's all to build us up, to have a better resolve, right? So this person has to go through that too. They have to get some discipline. They have to, you know, level up their self-esteem. They have to stop lying. They have to take accountability for themselves. They have to surrender, like give up the ghost, right? They have to change, period, point blank. All right. Ending messages, please, for my Virgo. Yeah, Spirit said they are in complete denial. Ending energy for my Virgo, please. I thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you so very much. Virgo only. Virgo only. Yeah. What you say? Unless, look, baby, I done called judgment on this, baby, and I'm going to balance myself out. I really mean that. I'm not going to sit up here and constantly play with this person anymore. I'm done, okay? They're going to be big mad when I get all of my things together. What's that Kanye song? Wait till I get my money right. Nah, 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 nah. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? You say, oh, unless they're going to be big mad when I get everything together, but I'm not going backwards. Yeah. You said, I'm grateful for the opportunity, you know what I mean, to really fix myself and to fix my life. And I thought that this was where I was supposed to be, you know, but this person is a coward and they won't stand up. They won't make any changes. And I can't sit back and watch them, you know, destroy themselves, let alone try to destroy me. What you say, Virgo? I'm tired of worrying. I'm tired of stressing. It's affecting my health. It's important for me to move on because I do have purpose out here. Virgo is saying, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy, and I don't think I can be that with them. Look, you're saying, I know I can do everything that I put my mind to, and my mind is set on being free and happy and not dealing with the same old things over and over again. Yeah, you're saying, look, this person is in denial, LS. I really, really mean it. I'm done, okay? They can't guilt trip me anymore because they don't have the ability to be honest in any way, shape, or form. They laugh things off that aren't funny, and they play games that are not cute. So I'm done, LS. I am completely done. Yeah. You're like, look, they got too much pride. They think too highly of themselves, right? They think that they're all that and they're really not, right? So you're ready to move on. That's what you're saying. Yeah. What did you say, Virgo? You said, I want a real love. Not one that I just imagine in my head. I want a real love. I want somebody who's gonna, like, you know, be there for me with the service card, because you know you're always of service to people, especially when you love them. But you want someone to be of service to you as well as you are with them, okay? And for you not to be the joke of the community or the family, all right? Because this person, you know, or because the person continue to play games, all right? You're telling me in the gate that you're gonna knock out fear. You're gonna slap fear right in this face because you look, you want your peace and you won't accept anything less. Very beautiful energy. All right, Virgo, this has been your message. I thank you so much for your time, for your patience and your love. And until we speak again, do those things. Stay in peace, stay in light, stay in love. Oh yeah, Spirit wanted me to also say, you guys could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could have been dealing with the earth sign like you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Either way, Jupiter is definitely blessing you in your forward movement, okay? I love you guys. Till we speak again. Peace out.